Hey everyone, I just released the music video. I pushed public on the music video Warrior. And I have chills at the moment. I'm recording this. I don't know if I'm gonna put this out there. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. What else is new? This month has been, it's been awful. It's been hell. I don't know why this month and not last month, or I don't know. I guess coming to the realization that I know a lot of people are like, get over it. I have to explain something. This person is not just that easy to get over. It's not because I know a lot of people are like, it's just a guy or whatever, but it wasn't. It was the first person I've ever trusted in my entire life. With everything. I was really vulnerable and opened up because it was the first person I've ever told like everything to. Because I thought if nothing else, this person was gonna be in my life forever, regardless of YouTube, relationships, whatever. It's just, I really thought he was gonna be in my life forever, forever. Because on some level, I thought he cared the most about me than anyone, and now realizing this person doesn't care about me at all, like at all. You know, I'm coming to this realization now because I've been going to therapy and it's been time. You know, they say time kind of shows everything, and it really does, because it's been so long. And this person could care less. If you miss someone, you reach out. If you care about someone, you reach out, and this person could care less. So it's fine, but it's been the hardest for me because I've always been so guarded, and I've been so careful who I share my energy with, my life with, but also just my past with. I don't share that with anybody. Like, not even a lot of my family knows everything about my past that I've gone through, and I've opened up and I shared this, and realizing that person was completely fake with me this whole time. It's a really hard pill to swallow, and it's really hard to just get over. It's not about anything else, trust me. It's about that. It's about this person who I like literally trusted with my life, like it was all fake. I wasted a year of my life. It was all fake, apparently. Not to me, but anyways. And it's been a hard month coming to this realization, and I'm trying to figure out, I love YouTube, and it's not only my like hobby and passion, it's a job too, and I feel like I'm letting you guys down in some way because I can't create this content. I can't get in this headspace again, this space I need to create videos like I've always have for the past 10 years. I've seen some videos on this, and a lot of you guys hit it on the head. You know, I've been people have come in and out of my life for a long time, but I never truly trusted anyone fully. For the reason of just protecting my heart and protecting myself. And so getting over people in the past was maybe a little easier, because while I loved a lot of people, like I never fully trusted somebody with like my heart, my like well-being and shit, you know? Which I think is a mistake, and I think I'll never do it again, which is really sad to say, but I'm shut off in that sense. Worse than I was before. But anyways, looking at the comments on the Warrior music video, you know, that video was difficult to make in the like literal sense. It was raining, and we had a full set, we had a bigger storyline, but like the rain and the wind was pushing our set down. It wouldn't stand up. We were on a very limited time. We couldn't shoot because it was so windy, like the lights and the water, and like we were just on a lot of pressure, and a lot of things just didn't get filmed and done. We waited around most of the time we had the set, which was 12 hours, and we waited around probably like 5 hours, and the setup is a couple hours. So like we shot actually only a few hours, which is crazy for a music video. So it felt like everything was going against us with the music video. And then there's more to this song as well. I feel I don't know how to go into detail with it really, or if I ever will. Maybe it's one of those things where like 40 years down the line I will. But this song is like, it started off as one thing and this song became like just something I felt, just like something I really needed. Just therapeutic. I talked about this before. The song came to me a few weeks after shit went down publicly, and it was like helping me get over it and shit. More of the humiliation of it all, but now that the humiliation and everything's done and settled, it's more now sinking in that it's like, okay, that was one thing. Your public life and public persona and shit is one thing, but when it gets down to the core that like I spent a year with somebody who just doesn't care at all, like, okay, you see what I'm saying? So just rehashing this song again for the music video, like recording it was one thing. It helped me get over this sort of like period of this like closing the public part of our lives, but then like the private and like the personal part, it was all coming back when I did the music video. And no coming, like, so I'm broken out so bad. And the fact that a lot of you guys can just like feel something, it means a lot, because I've always said this, I'm not the greatest singer at all, like but I have a lot of emotion, if you couldn't tell, and a lot of feelings, and music has always been there for me to like help me. And now creating my own music and like having stuff so personal is just this whole other level of like therapy that I like needed. And like the fact that a lot of you can see it and feel it and like relate to it makes me feel so happy, because the song is happy. It's about what I've always done my whole life, just getting back up and fucking being strong for myself, because I truly only have myself in this world. And that's not a pity thing at all. Like, there's people who have a really great strong support system, and then there's people who don't, that have to really rely on themselves. And that's always been just kind of me and my emotional state and stuff. I've just always, no one's ever really like allowed me to express myself, you know. And like, I don't know, it's hard to explain everything in a video, right? I was always kind of told to like suppress my feelings, keep it in, like don't cry, don't be such a baby, don't be so dramatic. I've always been told that my whole life. And like, it just, I would suppress, and I still feel like I've done that so much. Like I suppress, and I feel like now, because it was such a, like I opened my heart only to have it literally just stabbed 1,000 times. Like, I do feel like I'm like releasing all this emotion that's been pent up for like 28 years. Okay, maybe, what can I remember when I was 5, so 23 years. And so I feel like it kind of just releases the floodgates of like all this pain and suffering that I've dealt with, and just now I'm like finally like releasing it. And I have to say, it like feels good to be so emotional and like being okay with it. And even people on YouTube are like, oh my gosh, she put too much out there, but it feels good. And I want people to know it's okay to show emotion, like, and to cry. Like, it's bad to keep it bottled up. It really is, I think. I don't like being suppressed and being told not to feel emotion. And also with this music video, I talked about it in another video. I'm just gonna touch on it again, but my director is amazing. His name's Andrew Valentine. He's amazing. He's actually an amazing friend to me as well. He's really an amazing guy. But I remember like the final performances, because we had to rush, you know. We didn't have much footage, so we had to put in performances and stuff. That's why it's such a performance heavy video. He's like, just okay, we have a few more takes left, we have to get done, just put out all your emotion. And it made me so emotional to hear that, because no one's ever said like, let's see all your emotion. Like, it felt really good. And while I still feel like I held back a little bit, I was putting a lot out there. Like, I kind of just, it was really dark and I couldn't really see any of the crew. It was like really dark, and we shot at, I mean, it was like 4 in the morning or something, and it was dark. It was our last shot and I couldn't see anyone, so it kind of like helps me when I record as well. I make it really dark because I do get nervous and I kind of hold back if like people see me or something. So having it all dark, I think really just helped me put it out there. And this song, like I said, took on this whole meaning through the process, and it means the most to me of any of my songs. And I just really am happy that you guys can find something relatable in there, and that you can see it and feel it. And I know I'm just such an emotional mess, but I kind of, you know, yesterday I was hanging out with a friend, my friend Mitch, and you know, I had my hair and makeup like done, and I came down here to like film a video, and I just couldn't. I had nothing to talk about. So when I do have something like this to talk about, I feel like I need to make a video and express myself, you know. I am working on making a list of videos I want to create and stuff that have nothing to do with my personal life and more to do just with fun things and YouTube things and holiday, Valentine's Day things and stuff like that. It's just gonna take me a minute to get in that space where I can wake up, do my hair and makeup, and be like, okay, let's just film something. Excuse me, film something, you know, frivolous, just very personal like this, which I know some of you appreciate. I know a lot of you don't like it. Everyone thinks I share too much. But I'm so tired and done of listening to other people telling me to not feel, to get over things, to not express myself, to not feel emotion, and I'm so tired of it. And I'm going to express it, especially on my channel. This is my outlet. This is my creative outlet. And it's nice to be able to express myself. I think I've expressed myself more in this past year on YouTube than I have in my entire life. And I think a lot of people misconstrue that as fake because they see me usually as being like really happy and bubbly and peppy, and so they're like, well, this is fake. But to be honest, this is as real as it fucking gets with me. And I actually owe a lot of this expression of my emotion to this person in my life. Well, it probably was all fake on his part. It obviously was, because literally radio silence, which is fine. It's fine, but you know, just a year of me spilling my heart and soul to somebody and just literally being like, oh, fuck you. You're on your own, like, you know? And one of my biggest issues is people like leaving me, so I don't open up to people. But having said that, I was able to express myself to someone. Like everything that would happen, I was able to call someone up and express myself and have someone listen, and that was a really good feeling. So while I don't have that person, maybe like this is my person, you know, you guys. And it's cool because there's a lot of you, you know. And just reading the comments on this music video has, like, the bad ones don't matter. Usually it's the opposite. I only see bad and never the good. The bad ones don't matter. It's only good I see. It really is. And it means so much. It means so much. And people calling it beautiful and stuff, that's an amazing thing, because me expressing myself was never beautiful. It was shameful. It was, don't do that. So it's cool to have this expression, and like, it's beautiful, and this is amazing, and it's nice. And I encourage you all to express yourself and your emotions as much as you can, because penting it up as a 28-year-old who was pent it up for all of her life, like, it's not good. It's not a good thing. You need to release emotion any way you can, in any outlet you can. Don't let people tell you not to. But thank you guys, and I love you guys so much. When I pray every night to God, I thank him so much. And I love YouTube, and every day I wake up and I think of something I want to create and something positive and putting fun back into it, because YouTube is fun for me, and I just need to get that strength to allow myself to have like just fun and just mindless fun and not think about things so much. And I've been working on it, and I've been getting better. I mean, I got in my house. I saw someone yesterday for the first time in like 4 or 5 days. So I've been making myself do that more. And it's not a depression, so like, don't worry about that. It's not a depression. It's like facing this reality of knowing a year in your life was was fake in a sense, and opening up to someone that I shouldn't have. And like I said, I probably never will again, and that's kind of sad. Oh my god, I've met so many new people in the past like few weeks, and I've cut them off so quickly because I just, once people start getting any kind of close to me, or I start having any sort of feelings, not romantic feelings, just feelings or caring for somebody, I have to cut it off because I just feel like that person is gonna hurt me. And I don't know how to work through that, but and maybe I never will. But one thing, like I said, I'm grateful for, I have a really cool job, and I have a really cool creative outlet, and I have a really cool support system now, which is you guys. I get a lot of hate, a lot, but I'm telling you, well, love is actually worth it to me to like read through the hate. I get a lot of hate. People say that in all the videos they do about me. They're like, girl, her comment section is just hate after hate and disgusting, and people tell me to disable my comments, and I don't, because I'm allowing people to express themselves, you know. I truly feel hateful comments and stuff come from a place of hurt and angst. I know, because I used to be hateful, and I know sometimes it's easier to like lash out at people to like make yourself feel better and stuff, and I would rather have them lash out at me on a video in a comment section than to themselves or to someone in real life, you know what I mean? So it's not right, I don't think, but at the same time, it's like people are expressing themselves, and I mean, if it gets out of control, I block them. If it's something nasty or vicious, I block them. But okay guys, I am going to go and read more comments. Excuse me, I had some apple juice. So it's like, apple juice is oddly calming. It is. I have some up there. It's not down here on my floor, but it is oddly calming. But I'm gonna go read the rest, some more comments, and I love you guys so much, and I hope we haven't disappointed you on this channel this month. I want to entertain and like not make you guys feel sad and like depressed, because I know they say you're only allowed one crying video a month on YouTube, and then otherwise people are like, okay, you're depressing, stop it. But I hope you get the positive messages from each of these videos where I'm bawling, because I actually bawl sometimes out of happiness. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy. I'm a crier. And I'm just letting out like emotions that I'm feeling. But thank you guys for the love and support, and I will talk to you guys soon, and hopefully we'll have some fun videos soon. and yeah. All right guys, I hope you are having a good night. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but I hope you're having a good night or a good day, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.